Hello friends and welcome to the next episode of AutoCAD. In this video, I will tell you about the lines. So which type of lines we are going to deal with are these. First I will start with the line, then polyline, then spline, centerline, construction line, ray, center mark, breakline symbol, single point, divide and multiline. So let's start with the line command. To draw a line, just press L enter and specify the first point. You can choose 0, 0 if you want to draw a line from the origin. And by doing this, just scroll to zoom out and now you can make in different types. So there are three types available in AutoCAD to draw any object. These three types are the coordinate system, the polar system and the linear system. In this video I will just tell you about the linear system first. Just drag your mouse to that direction in which you want to make a line. So now I'm going to draw a line of 10 dimension. So here is the 10 and I'm going to press enter. Instead of enter I can also use a space bar to give commands. So here is the length of line. So now I want to make furthermore, so I'm going to make 5 dimension of line, then 10 dimension of line, and then again the 5 dimension of line. To come out of the command, just press hit enter again or the space bar again to come out of the command. So by using line command, if I will select a single line, it will just select a single particular line in which I am selecting or clicking. But if we will make the same thing by using polyline command, it will make a different type. Just take PL enter for the polyline. Now I'm going to make the same thing, 10 dimension of line, then 5, again 10 dimension of line, then 5 dimension of line. So now I have created the same thing by using polyline command. So when I'm going to click a single line, it is selecting the complete section. So by using polyline command, it makes interconnected lines, but by using line command, it makes all lines independent. The next command is of spline command. So now we are going to make spline. Spline command is used to draw curved surfaces. So for it we will need to input SPL enter. Start with the first point, then give the second point, then third and then fourth. Now if you have completed your spline and now you want to come back, if you will press enter or if you will press hit escape, first we will go with the escape. If you will press escape, it will vanish because it needs to get to click enter. So again I'm going to take the spline command. Now I'm drawing again. If I have finished making the spline, I will need to press enter instead of escape. Now it has been created. So it is used to draw curved surfaces. Now the fourth is center line. Center line is very important if you are drawing uh, any kind of object. Like if I have a rectangle here, rectangle I have used REC enter. Now I have a rectangle and now I want to make a center line and I don't know the dimension of this object, or I don't want to make any line in between. For that I will use CL enter for the center line. Then first I will select the first line and the second line and it will make the center line automatically. It is just for the construction only. It will not affect your drawing in any way. So after the construction line, after the center line, now we are going to make construction line. Construction line is required when we need to draw any object by using the origins. So if we require construction line, we will need to press XL enter, and then specify a point, and it will make a infinite line on that axis. To differentiate different quadrants, the construction lines are used. You can make multiple construction lines in multiple points. So it is used to make any kind of object. Even if you want to make the construction line on any angle, just press less than symbol and the angle. If you want to make any construction line on any angle, it is required if you want to track some angle, or if you want to make objects on different uh, quadrants. And these are the infinite lines. If you will zoom out, it will you will not find its end. Just double press and you will come back to your drawing. So after the construction line, now it's time to know the ray. What is ray? So as we know that ray has a start point and it has the another point has no end. So to make ray, you will need to type ray, then press enter and specify the point. The point we will specify will be the starting point, and the ray will never end on any angle, and you can make multiple rays. These are only for your ease of access. The construction line, the center line, the ray, all these are for your ease of access. Afterwards, now we will move forward towards center mark. What is center mark? For the center mark, just type CM enter, and if you have any circle, or if you will select any rectangle or any object, it will not show the center mark. It will always require a circle. There is a circle and you are not able to find its center. If you have activated its point and if you want to show its center point, always you will require to give a center mark. So for the center mark, we will just press CM enter and then just press the circle, and now it has already started showing the center mark. It is also required when we draw complex objects, or we will require to give dimensions or to show the center point of the circle or any arc. So to use this command, you will need to type CM enter and then just press the click the circle, and it will make a center mark. So after center mark, now we are going to make break line symbol. If there is a line which has 100 kilo, which you are going to show 100 kilometers length of line, but you don't want to show on it on a single sheet. So at that time we require a break line to denote that line is continued, but we can't show the line on a single page. So at that time we require break line. For break line, type BREAKL enter and then draw a line, and now it's time to click on a point. Just press a point and now it's started showing a break line symbol. So after break line symbol, the next is single point. For single point, just press PO enter to specify a single point. It is shows a single point. If there is a circle and you want to show that I want to need to specify some kind of point within this circle, I will just click PO enter and then press, and now it will start showing a single point. You can use in various ways, like if you want to make line and you want to show, if you want to see a point, then you will require to make to use this point, you just need to type PO enter and then just specify the point. After a single point, the next point is divide. If there is a line of length, approximately length of 10 mm or 10 inches, if you want to, if you will select it, it will just show the two segments. There is two segments. If you want to make multiple segments, you will require to type div enter. If you want to divide the line, just press click this select the line and then give how many segments you want. If I will give 10, now it has been divided into 10 different segments. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you never require to break any line, or you will not require to make 10 different lines. You can only uh, divide it by using divide command. The next point is multi-line command. For multi-line command, the shortcut is ML enter. Now, as you can see that I am making multiple parallel lines at a time. But do you know the distance between those store lines? If you want to change the distance, press ML enter and then scale SC enter. Now by default it is saved as zero point 0.1. Now I want to specify the distance. I'm going to press 1 enter. Now when I will start, now it has been defined that the parallel line must be of one distance. So friends, these are all the shortcuts for different kinds of line commands. Now you can note down it and start practicing.